Hey everyone, hope you well. I just wanted to come on here and talk for a little bit. You know what really annoys me? When I'm like, when you talk and you're like really animated but you're not angry, yeah. Because of my disability, sometimes all the time when I'm being animated, my body goes all tight, my body goes all tense, and it's the same thing when I get angry as well. So, so it looks like I'm having a stop when I'm not, and and as I said, even when I'm just speaking passionately, I get all tense. So it looks like I'm having a stop, but I'm not, and it really pisses me off sometimes, all the time. All right, mate, how are you? I've been really bored. I've been really bored over the weekend because obviously there's no football. There's no football on the. Obviously there was today, but there's no league football on. So for the next month or so, it's gonna be really boring. Obviously we've still got the Conference League final and we've still got the Champions League final. But after that, I'm gonna be really bored, so I'm not looking forward to that. But I have, I have plenty of videos to make to pass the time. I'm good, thank you, mate. I'm good. I remember. Okay, then, mate. So, so, as I posted earlier, I'm not I'm not gonna be watching UFC Fight Night live. I've got it recorded, and I'm gonna watch it in the morning. I've got the prelims and the main card recorded. As I said in my post, the main card didn't start till 2 a.m. my time, and I'm not stopping up that late just for a fight night, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, 1 second, 1 second, sorry, one sec. I will be back in 1 second. Sorry, everyone, I'm back now. So, my favourite UFC fighter, to be honest, as of right now, I don't have one, but of all time, I would have to say it's DC. I just love the way DC fought, and I just like his personality, and I know this is gonna come back. This might come back to bite me on, to bite me on the, to bite me, to bite me on the backside one day. But he seems like a nice guy. I know, I know, I know. I'm probably gonna regret saying that one day, but as of right now, like, what is the date today? I know what is the date. What is the date today? So it's the third of June 2023. So I've, I've this date, DC seems like a nice guy. I was thinking, about just about having a disability, and also dating, because I've never had a serious relationship. So, and I've always thought, and I al- and I always thought, with my personality, would would I would I would anybody find me find me attractive? Like, I know it might sound weird, but it's just something that I've thought about, and unfortunately, unfortunately, a lot of people don't want to date people with a physical disability like mine. Because because a lot of people find it either uncomfortable or really weird. And if I'm being honest, if I do end up having a partner, yeah, they're gonna have to, they're gonna have to basically look after me, and a lot of people don't want to do that. So, it's something, that I do think about from time to time, but obviously I can't let it get me down. I know that might sound weird, and I apologise if it did sound a bit weird, but it's just something that I've been thinking about. Like, let me know what you think either in the live chat or in the comments below. But if I started doing reaction videos, not necess- not necess- not not necessary about fighting, but about anything. Obviously, obviously, there might be occasions where I would react to fight stuff. But I was just wondering, if I started doing like reaction videos to, random videos, would you enjoy that sort of thing, or would you find it a bit cringe? Because the problem is nowadays, I don't know what I can react to and what I can't react to without getting a copyright strike. So that's the problem. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. Who will be got in the main event tonight? As I've said before, I've got Kai. I think I've said that right. I got, do you know his surname? Is it Frankie? I can never say it right. I, I'm just gonna call him Kai. You know what I'm talking about. And are you looking forward to the main event tonight? I'm going to be honest, at first I wasn't, but when I saw what the main event was, because I completely forgot what the main event was. But when I saw it, I was like, I was like, oh yeah, that is the main event. please like the stream. AEW Fight Forever is going to be coming out soon. No, 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 no. No, I used to love I used to love playing video games back in the day, but nowadays I don't really have the want to play them because of my hair, because of my hands and stuff like that. I can only play certain games, and when I was younger, I used to have a lot more patience for like playing games. But now I just think I just think I just think like not I don't want to say what the point, but you know what I mean. I can only play the game so much. So I am looking forward to seeing what AEW Fight Forever does, and I probably will watch other people play it. But in terms of playing it myself, as I said, I don't really play video games because of my hands. What? Sorry, everyone. 1 second. Sorry about that, everyone. What it is, I've got another tab open with my emails, and then uh, and basically every now and again I get an emergency. Well, not an emergency. That's the wrong word. But I get an email that I need to look at AS, ASAP. So no worries. So I so I would recommend using a hoist, to be honest, because it will save your back, won't it? But obviously, it's all about it's all about what your situation is. But I would recommend you using the hoist. But as I say, it's up to you. It's up to it's up to you and what you think is best for you. I hope I've answered your question. I think I've read it right. I I I used to love playing FIFA back in the day. But as I say, my hands my hands will not allow me to play properly nowadays. Like even back in the day, I couldn't really play it properly. But I used to just enjoy playing the game at any level. But as I got older, I used, I used to feel like a right. I'm going to be honest. I used to feel like a right idiot for not being able to play the game properly. I know it sounds silly, but that's what happened. And as I said, my hands got worse. Um, I know a lot of people don't. I know a lot of people have completely washed the hands of CM Punk quite quite rightly because of what happened at the All Out Media Scrum, and obviously what happened after that with the fallout situation. But I'm personally looking forward to him coming back because on TV he's absolutely class. And at the end of the day, I I don't I don't have to deal with him, so I'm looking forward to it. But I can understand if you're somebody that works with him backstage, you're probably dreading it if you're not in his camp, if you're not in his team. Like I'm sure FTR are probably happy that he's back, but obviously there's a bit of a people that won't be happy that he's coming back. And as I said, I understand completely why people are done with him. But as I said, I just think he provides good TV content. And as I said, I don't have to deal with him on a weekly basis. So so it's not going to affect my life whether he comes back or not. But as I say, if I was somebody backstage, if I was somebody backstage, I probably would be thinking, oh no, what we gonna have now when he comes back? I wouldn't do the Punk and MJF stuff straight away because you don't on the, because you don't want to reward Punk by putting him in a title program when he basically made your company seem like a joke, like to the public. And to be and if I'm being honest, I think Tony Khan made himself look like a right idiot by just sitting there like a moron. But but as I said, you don't want to reward Punk by putting him in the title program when he just coming back from basically embarrassing the company. And not only that, if you want to remove all of that stuff, he doesn't just come back from his injury. So do you really want to put him in a title program when he's already been injured twice? Like if you like for example, if they put him in a title program and then the first match back he gets another injury, what would that do? I'm good, thank you, mate. I apologise. That was really long winded. So basically, no, I would not put him in the title program straight away. Cause, 'cause as I say, he'd only just come back from his injury. Like, give him a year, give him 6 months of straight TV. Give him 6 months straight of him being okay, being okay in matches, and being a good, being a good, being a good employee, being a good team player, and then I would think about it. who would who would you have him face? I would have I would have him face I would have him face. Uh, uh, well, I know they're gonna do Samoa Joe, and to be honest, as a as a as an old school Ring of Honor fan, I want to see Samoa Joe versus Gunk. So I'm happy that they seem to be doing that according to the report, according to the reports. So I'm gonna say Samoa Joe because I think that's the most likely. I wouldn't want to see Jericho and Punk. I'm really not interested in that, to be honest, because I know what it will be. It would be a load of work, shoot. It will be a load of work, shoot stuff, and I don't want to see a load of work, shoot stuff. If you don't know what I mean, it's basically it's basically when they take real life stuff and they put it into and they use it in the storyline. So as I say, I want to see Samoa Joe versus CM Punk, and I think that's what we're gonna get. To be honest with you, please I don't normally do this, but please like the stream if you're enjoying it. You know, but so, sorry everyone. This will be the last. This will be the last time. I promise. What Yeah, I'm back. I'm back now. Sorry, that will be the last time. I, I, to be honest with you, mate, I'm happy with the direction F, FTR are going. I'm happy with FTR versus Bullet Club Gold. To be honest, by the way, I really thought Bullet Club Gold was gonna be something cool, and so far it's been really underwhelming. Like I thought Bullet Club Gold was gonna be like the main, we're gonna be like in the main storyline. Maybe that maybe that's naive on my part. But I definitely thought they were going to be higher, like they were going to be higher than what they had been. But but obviously AEW did not know they were going to get Jay White, so I can understand why they haven't done much with him. But as a Jay White fan, I want to see more from Jay White and Juice Robinson. So, yeah, mate. So, so moving on to some other stuff because I don't want this to just be a wrestling stream. So, so who would you like? Who would you like me to interview? Like, I definitely want to get more actors on the show, and I want to get more. I want to get more comedians on as well. And to be honest, I want to get a lot more sport personalities on. As I've said before, I'm never gonna interview active fighters because I just think it's a bit awkward if you criticize somebody as a fighter and then a couple of days later you interview them and then you start kissing their ass, or you interview somebody and then they're really nice, and then a couple weeks later you have to break down their fight, and you might be overly positive because they were so nice to you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would love to interview fighters as long as I could be honest with them. Obviously, I would not be rude or anything like that, but I want to be honest with them. And unfortunately, you can't do that. You have to play the game. And I understand to a degree, but it just really annoyed me because there's so many fighters that I would love to get on. But I know if I got them on, I would have to play the game to an extent. And I don't want to do that. Obviously, I would still be nice, but I don't want to be a cliché, a cliché. But thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Like, like, like at, at, at the moment, I'm trying to get Ariel Hawani on, and I think that would be a really good chat. Me and Ariel, because I have so many questions for Ariel. So I hope I can get Ariel on. Like, I don't know how many people watch Fred Talk Fighting. I don't know how many people know who that is, but he had Ariel on his show, and he's about 8 years younger than me. He's like 19, and I'm like, how did he pull that off at, at 19? Obviously all love to Fred. I'm not going at Fred. Obviously I'm just saying how did he put and that how did he pull that off? There, there was a there was a slight there was a slight part of me that was jealous, but not in a bad way. I would like I would like you lucky fucker. Obviously I didn't say that publicly until now. But you know what I mean? Like I didn't mean it in a bad way, but I was like, you look at so and so. But as I said, it's all love. I love Fred as a content creator. I love his content. So I'm not going at Fred. But you know what I mean? I was like, you lucky. My 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 Twitter it's Anthony Talk number one. That Anthony Talk number one. All one word. I I can I will put it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat. So so I have not watched Dynamite or Raw yet, but I definitely will watch. I've heard some really good things on SmackDown about SmackDown, like with the Roman and the Usos angle. So I'll obviously look at that, and I also want to get more wrestlers on the pod. Like for example, obviously I don't know how many people watch Impact, but obviously Jordan Grace has left Impact, and and I, and I've been wanting to get her on for quite a while. I've, I've sent her an email, so we're gonna have to wait and see what happens. But to be honest, she probably won't want it. She probably won't want to do interviews right now. But at least I just thought, why not? She, why not just go for it? If you know what I mean. And obviously, if she doesn't want to do interviews right now, you know, obviously I respect that. I'm not. Hello there. What was I doing? What was, oh, wait, I was putting my Twitter into the chat, wasn't I? One second. Why am I doing this when I can just tell you it's Anthony Talk One on both Instagram and Twitter. If you want to follow me on TikTok, it's just Anthony Talk on TikTok. Because I did set up a TikTok with Anthony Talk One, but I lost the login for it. So now I've had to use Anthony Talk. So so if you wanna follow me if you wanna follow me on any platform, there you go. I fully appreciate that this might be a bit weird, but I feel like when as somebody with a disability, I feel like I feel like when you're younger, it seems like people find you cute, and when you get older, people are just like uh, people are just like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it in the right way. This is gonna sound really bad, but sometimes it can feel like when you're it can feel like you're a bit of a it can feel like you're a bit of a dog. And what I mean by that is like obviously when the dog is a puppy, everybody thinks it's cute. Everybody thinks it's cute. And when they get a bit older, people don't think they're cute. People don't think they're cute anymore. Like you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be a dick to anybody to anybody, but you know what I mean. I feel like as you get older with a disability, people like I don't know whether that makes any sense or whether I'm just insulted a load of people. Because I'm not trying to. I'm just saying when you're younger, people think you're cute, and when you get older, you just become the disabled guy. That's what I should have said. Apologies if I caused anybody any offence by using by using the dog analogy. But did you know what I mean? Did you know what I meant? I feel like a right dickhead. I feel like a right dick for using the dog analogy, but I meant I didn't mean it in like a bad way. I just meant as you get older, people just see you as the disabled person. When you're a child, you're seen as the cute one in the wheelchair. I find. I, I don't know whether that came across in the right way at all. Uh, I'm probably overthinking it to be honest. I probably am. I don't know why I used the dog analogy. Obviously, that that even sounds offensive. I apologise once again. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You like I know certain people understand what I'm trying to say, but I cannot I can already imagine people are gonna manipulate what I said and turn it into something completely different. Um, I think I'm gonna do another 5 minutes, and then I will head off for tonight. So I'll do another 5 minutes. So is there any questions you want me to answer? I appreciate that, mate. I don't think I am the MMA goat. The other day, I don't know whether it was you or not, but but somebody called me the, the MMA goat, and, and I thought they they were saying somebody and I thought they were saying the MMA goat had had to come back, and I was like, who's come back? I was like, I was like, is Anderson Silva making a return, or is DC, or is DC, or is DC coming back? And then and then and then and then about and then about 5 minutes after, and then about 5 minutes after I I I ended the stream, I realised they were talking like they were talking like me. I I I I I'm I've got I'm gonna go with Kai. I just think on the feed, Kai he can have a bit too much for. I just think Kai's gonna win. To be honest, I'm gonna go with Kai. What what what's happening on Thursday then? Remind me what's happening on Thursday. I've genuinely forgotten what's happening on Thursday. Remind me, please. Oh, okay, okay. But I don't think it's on Thursday. I think it's on Wednesday. The West. If you're talking about the West Ham, if you're talking about the West Ham game, I think it's on Wednesday. But I do think West Ham will win that game. To be honest, I'm not. That sounds like I was being alright, Dick. But I don't think the game's on Thursday. I think it's on Wednesday. To be honest, what one 1 second, 1 second. Sorry. I can't, I'm sorry, everyone. My apologies. So I, I can't believe I nearly missed a question. To be honest with you, mate, I don't think, I don't think Davis and Haney will ever fight. To be honest, obviously, obviously I could be wrong, but I just don't see it happening. So, 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 yeah, I don't know what else really, really to say. To be honest, I, I thought, I, I thought we were really lucky to get Garcia versus Davis. To be honest, so I don't think we will get Haney versus Dave, Davis. So, so yeah, I don't know what else really to say, really to say. To be honest about that. So, so I'm gonna call it a night for today, everyone. Thank you for the support, and I will speak to you soon. Enjoy the UFC tonight. As I, as I said earlier, I will do a video on it tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, and I'll have loads more content coming soon. And thank you for the support. And I hope I've read everybody's question, and I apologise for my dog analogy earlier. It, it's one of them things that sounded good in my head, but when I said it out loud, I didn't think how it sounded. So apologies for that. I need to think about how I word certain things, because in my mind it made perfect sense, but obviously the way I worded it, it was poor. So apologies for that, and I will speak to you later. Thank you for the support, and bye bye. Have a good night. See you soon.